In other words, Elon Musk not only owns XRP, but it has also been officially proven that his personal wallet holds about 16.7 million XRP. Yet this is crazy because he now says that he and Vivek will run the Department of Government Efficiency Doge together after getting permission. Now, he has made Ripple Labs an offer of $25 billion to buy the company and its trust, which holds XRP. Out of this world. And you see statements like XRP will skyrocket to $149.29 by November 15th, which means in the next 2 days. It's likely because of these big news. With over $3 trillion coming into the crypto space in the last couple of hours, it's going to blow up. Here we are in the crypto space, guys. Also, if you own XRP, you should be crazy optimistic because it's about to go through the roof. XRP has already started to rise in value, rising a huge 30% in just 48 hours to over 75 cents. This is just the beginning of the huge increase that's about to happen for XRP holders, especially after Elon Musk's huge news. That being said, I'd like to let you know that I'm giving away a huge amount of XRP, over $5,500 worth. If you want to win, all you have to do is click like for one person. This is going to actually change their life through XRP. The only things you need to do to enter are to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it, and leave a message with XRP or done in the description below. I also want to remind you to repeat this tweet because the winner will be chosen at 5,000 retweets. So good luck to the winners, and now let's watch the movie. First, I want to talk about this, which is the real story that came out. In exchange for a $41 billion buyback of Twitter, which Elon Musk just bought, he has chosen to offer $25 billion to Ripple Labs to buy their whole company in escrow. It makes a lot of sense then when you see prices like $149.29 per XRP by November 15th. I thought about the huge amounts of money that the XRP system will soon make possible. When it comes to working with banks, Ripple has not only done everything possible, but in the past week there has been some big news. For example, Ripple met with the Trump team in the U.S. Federal Reserve. Ripple also decided to work with Qatar National Bank, and now Qatar National Bank has officially said that they will use XRP. Ripple has also released their RLUSD stablecoin and started using it. The XRP Ripple Labs lawsuit is over now that Gary Gensler is being investigated and is set to step down. What does this mean, of course? Well, it all comes back to the fact that the price of XRP is about to go through a huge increase. We are about to see it truly skyrocket because of this. To say it again, this is huge. And if you own XRP, you should be very happy because it keeps going up a lot. Also, we're just getting started because there's a lot of news, and a lot of it is about Elon Musk, like in a story that got out a few months ago. It was discovered that Elon Musk's private wallet held more than 16.7 million XRP. After it came out, Elon Musk chose all of a sudden to move all of his cryptocurrencies, including XRP, to different wallets. And some people aren't sure what his new bag is. But we do know that Elon Musk had 16.7 million XRP at the time, which was a few months ago. Indeed, he has acknowledged it more than once, both in his talks and conferences, and he even sometimes hints at it in his Twitter posts. Of course, we also need to turn our attention to the Federal Reserve, which has grown into a very important part of the XRP community and the U.S. government as a whole. With Donald J. Trump, who is currently president-elect and will soon be president, saying that the Federal Reserve would buy back cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and maybe even XRP for $68 billion. What this means is that the Federal Reserve will now own cryptocurrencies as well as gold and USD. I like XRP and Bitcoin. As you might expect, this is very positive. We also learned from this story and this very important piece of information that the Federal Reserve has said in public that the XRP ledger and XRP as a cryptocurrency will be used to power the blockchain part of their FedNow payment system. Naturally, this is because it's less expensive and lets them sell payments a lot faster than the FedNow method they have now. This is also something that has been talked about for a very, very long time. By adding a blockchain feature to the Federal Reserve, the Federal Reserve banking system has been talked about, but it has never been put into action. Also, this may be the Doge boost we need, which will make things run much more smoothly and speed up the process of putting blockchain into use with XRP. But once more, we need to show you this. This is David Antelfodi, who works for the U.S. Federal Reserve and is one of the most important people there and even one of the lead directors. He also says that the Fed could give settling work to a third party like Ripple. You need to pay attention to this because the U.S. Federal Reserve said that the world reserve currency will become XRP. Let's pay close attention. Some people ask, how can you trust the Fed to keep the books? Yes, I did say that. My answer is that you don't think the Fed will steal your money. It makes sense that the Fed wouldn't mess with the books if it could print all the money at once. We have this big list, which you can call the blockchain if you want. It's only run by the Federal Reserve, and it's very cheap, much cheaper than Bitcoin if you're okay with someone else being in charge. One problem with that is that you might not want the Federal Reserve to be in charge of handling the payments. That is, let's say the Fed is likely to limit some sales by requiring Know Your Customer KYC ID. They might not be able to handle some purchases you want to make. And that's when I said, well, we could take the idea one step further if we wanted to. You could imagine not Fedwire for all, but kind of with a Fed coin where the Fed would issue these Bitcoin-like things and make sure they had the same value as the US dollar. I'm not saying this will ever happen, but it's an interesting idea. That would stop the changes in the exchange rate. But they could give the clearing of these funds to a third party, like a Ripple-like protocol, or maybe even Bitcoin. In other words, we could give the miners the job of handling these electronic Fedcoin payments. It's now clear that even the US Federal Reserve is going to start using XRP for payments. This is very big, and it keeps getting bigger as we learn more about the XRP system and the XRP cryptocurrency, because the XRP system is a big part of both Ripple Labs and XRP. You can't forget that. It's not always about XRP either. Now, while Ripple's co-founder said that XRP could set new records, it's not the only project on the XRP system that will do something similar, and some may even be able to beat the price of XRP by a large amount, maybe even 100 times. One of these tokens is the crypto trading fund, which works on the payment processing part of cash banks. That is, you know how when you use a MasterCard, you get cash back? Now you can do it with cryptocurrency and make real money by making purchases and getting free CTF tokens. They've already started working with some big names. They've already worked with Amazon, as shown on their website, which says that Amazon was brought on by the CTF Awards program. They've also publicly said that Walmart has joined, and the business will start running on November 15th at 11:59 p.m. This is good news for bulls. As we get closer to the stake, the price will obviously reflect that. It will also reflect the huge supply shock that is about to happen for the CTF token, as well as the huge amount of funding. When we say funding, we mean the trillions and quadrillions of dollars that Walmart alone is about to add. We can't forget that the crypto trading fund also said there will be a big burn for the CTF token, which already doesn't have a lot of them. For the CTF token, there are only 120 million of them, but on December 1st, they said there would be a burn. Is the first part of the CTF token prize burn. Of the 120 million tokens that will be burned, more than 10 million will be used up. This is again very hopeful. The crypto trading fund has had a lot of good news lately, like all of their partnerships. I want to stress that this release is just one of many. The most important thing is that they've officially released the CTF reward system and are giving away free CTF tokens to anyone who signs up. Just click on the Amazon logo, come here, and hit scan and earn ZTF. This will take you straight to their reward platform. Basically, you can scan and send in receipts from any authorized seller. Right now, Amazon is one of them, and Walmart will be joining soon. Send in proof that you bought something on Amazon, and you'll get ZF tokens for free. Guys, this is truly optimistic, and it's a completely free chance. It's on the XMP ledger, and the charts are making a huge bullish trend. It's not easy to get. It's still very new. There are only about 5,000 holders, which is really, really low, guys. Like, this is just the beginning. As you can see, the prices of some tokens are going through the roof because of the huge bull run we're in right now. These are the very early tokens that are just now starting to get the hype. They're starting to have real use and are about to make people millions of dollars, not tens of hundreds of millions of dollars with not even that much. I'm very bullish. I've been dollar cross averaging, and I'm always buying more and more CTAF tokens for the reason that I believe in its promise and usefulness. That's